Okay, for my video today, I'm going to do something new. I wanted to review a vanilla build ship on the workshop for space engineers. Now, since I haven't done very many space engineers videos, people might not realize that I do my own vanilla builds as well. And that's why I like to pay a bit special attention to these things. This here is the Marvel-class Corvette, the CVT-01, and it's built by Rithian Shian. I'll put a link in the video for the workshop page. And to test it out, I'm going to use a quick battle, and I don't really want to fight fair, so I'm going to do 2 against 1. I've got 2 ships of my own. Here's a patrol craft, the Dragon Turtle, which is lightly armed and pretty heavily armored for its size. And then over here is the Caro Khan. It's a escort. It's all light machine guns. So, should be interesting. I mean, despite the numbers disadvantage, I think that this ship is going to kick them in the teeth. Let's take a look at it real quick. I had to mark this here because I had trouble finding the door. It is very well concealed right here by this thruster port. Now this ship... let's see. Oh. So what if I push this button? Ah, excellent. That cycles the airlock. Okay. Apparently I'm just impatient, and it would have done that itself if I hadn't messed with it. But now we know. So we're going to take a quick tour around here. What does this do? Nice. Ooh. This is the cockpit? Okay, so this is the control room. Is there air in here, or is this... let's see. Interesting choice using the actual cockpit here for the control seat. I mean, I don't like using them inside very often. Like I'm building like cranes or something, but it will definitely provide a lot of protection. And they've definitely done some work here on these customizable screens. This is pretty nice. I'm probably not going to be using them because I'll be, you know, third-personing it, but... Wow, yeah, no, you have got every possible piece of information you need listed out here, and that's pretty cool. That is very flavorful, if nothing else. Whip's block renamer. Nice. Hey, Whiplash, you're in this video. Navigation mode. I don't want to push buttons when I don't know what they do. Well, I am going to turn off the floor plan computer because that'll at least, you know, make the combat run smoother. This is well planned out. I mean, just because I've messed with a few things, I already know that, like, that floor plan computer reset button, that's handy. I really don't know what the rest of this does, so we're not going to push them. We're just going to fly the ship and see what happens. Deck, Marvel-class Corvette. I'm curious what this number here means. We'll find out. Maybe. Well, I'll probably find out, but I don't know if it'll make it to the video. Okay, so yep, that is the whole interior. It is pretty compact, which, you know me, I like that. But it doesn't have a medical room or cryo or anything like that, so I wouldn't really consider this a very good long-range ship. But, oh well. Not everything needs to be like that. Actually, ooh, that's a good question. No jump drives either. I'm going to see if I can't pass right between both of them, just to mess with them. Oh, let's roll out of that. And oh man. Let's roll so we can get the other turrets going. That is an interesting way to miss. I think that's my fault for moving so much while we're firing. Wow, look at that. Something is off there. That's not the ship, that's something else. Here we go. When we stop moving, we do hit it. I'm going to say that that target is dead. Let's move on to target number 2. Uh-oh. Those targeting reticles probably mean that some pieces of the ship have broken off inside here. Oh! We've definitely suffered some sort of major catastrophe now. Roll with it. Alright. We still have good gyroscopic control. Okay. What went wrong? Let's find out. First off, stop all movement, stop depower. Stop depower. What happened here? Let's find out. Okay. The bridge here seems secure. Main gyroscopes and reactors are all fine. You might recall I did ram the target a little bit. Let's see, actually, it looks like the cabin is secure. Let's go outside. Whoa, a little bit of deformation there. Still able to get out. I see some fire. Yeah, the turret's burning, but looks like just... that's got to be from the ram. All in all, this looks good so far. Let's check on our other combatants. Yeah, no, this thing got obliterated. That doesn't look so good. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna say don't touch that. That's electrified still. It looks like I came at a good pass to get. Ooh, that looks bad. I came at a good pass to get this ship's vulnerable side, which. Oof. Well, my cockpit is still secure on here as well, though, huh? Here, let's go in here. I guess the pilot would probably still be alive, mostly. So, you've done well. And let's see the other ship. Oof. None of this is good. Oh, wow, we do still have main reactor. I'm pretty sure that this is not accurate. Yeah, none of these have been updated. We need to find the programmable block. Well, let's go back here and look. There goes the air. Complete. I never turned on the scripts, that's why they didn't update. Well then, that's smart. Smart of me. Oh. Well, that door's broken. Yeah, this ship's not jumping anywhere anytime soon. So, just blew a hole straight out the bottom. Auxiliary control is still okay, though. So, that That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Now, let's see. We know what this looks like on offense. Let's go ahead and try defense. I'm a big fan of the Warhawk. I want to see how she does. So, let's do it. Alright. Now then, the Warhawk is significantly lighter than the one we're going up against. We're only 951,000 kilograms versus that one's, what, like 1.15 mil. So we are at a slight disadvantage already. Solid impacts. Oh! That's not good. We might be out of our weight class here. Alright, we took some solid hits. Let's go back in for another pass. Don't think the forward rocket launchers are going to be doing any shooting ever again. Keep on target. Damn birds, we don't want those right now. Oh. Okay. I would say that we have lost that fight. Blew out a thruster pod. Honestly, for losing that fight, this ship's still in pretty good shape. Let's go take a look at our opponent. Yeah, they took a lot of their turrets offline, but not enough of them. Ooh. They might have some trouble going anywhere. Let's take a look. Okay. Interior is pretty solid still. Seems okay. Alright. I've been too nice. Alright. If it's going to function at this high of a level, let's treat it accordingly. Here's one of my favorite ships. It's a rebuild of a original design vessel of mine. Let's see though. We are unnecessarily above their weight class. First off, let's see how our ship did. The bridge is furthest front out of any part of the ship. That is a questionable design choice that I made forever ago. And to stay true to form of the ship, I kept it that way. Because this is how I originally built it. Whoa! What the hell happened? Well, we are definitely stopped now? I didn't know we weren't stopped. That was awesome. I'm glad I caught that on camera. Oh, man. Oh, I turned off inertial dampeners during the fight and never turned them back on. Oof. Well, that gutted me. Probably worse than the fight. Well, let's see what's going on over here. Now, you've just been destroyed by something like 3 times your weight or more. Let's see what's left of you. Door. Wait. It's here, right? There's the door. Still have some turrets online. Put those off. Reactor. Reactor's on. Lost some air somewhere. The main controls. Oh. Yeah, well. Oh.
Warning, enemy detected.
This held up really well. That was a completely unfair fight. Oh, and that's the ship. Probably could have done something more interesting, but it's like 4 AM and I'm tired. So I'm going to edit this together later, and we'll see it on YouTube.